Welcome to Sweet Berry World, where the berries are sweet, but life is way sweeter. I'm the host with the most, coming to you live from my amazing vehicle. Guys, we're trying to go for 40,000 subscribers right here, right now, in this live stream. Can we do it? Let's rally the troops. Call all your friends. Oh my goodness. Because this stranger is about to break all records. 40,000 subs, guys. We're so close. And I couldn't have 40,000 subs without 40,000 people. Wow. Can you feel the electricity in the air? All right, let me overshare. I have a job, and last night they wanted to train me, right? So we got a couple of really experienced, knowledgeable guys. They're trying to train me. They think I'm weak in a certain area, and admittedly so, because I don't have hands-on experience for this situation that they're training me for. And it's a little awkward. You're getting up close with people for this maneuver that they're training me for and everything. It's not like you're just sitting back and relaxing. And it's situational. Like like this maneuver can change depending on how happy or sad the other person is or whatever. Like it can get pretty intense. But anyway, I don't exude confidence, you know, and I welcome the training or whatever, but nobody else, none of the other newbies are getting this hands-on experience because they're like probably overly confident, but I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to pretend like I'm overly confident. And these other guys, maybe they are legitimately confident, but I mean, let's face it. The other newbies are like just coming out of high school or maybe college age, whatever. I'm 40, right? I mean, they display more confidence, but I'm just like I'm humble, like, and I'm honest. I'm probably honest to a fault. So, these guys who've been around the block, they're like, this guy definitely looks like he needs some extra hands-on training because otherwise he's gonna get himself injured or something, right? But they're giving me some training, and it takes about 2 hours, and they're like at the end they're like you did a really good job, and I'm like in my head I'm like very generous. I get that you're trying to be encouraging, but I know that I did not expectations here. But half of the batch just having a good attitude and hanging in there because it's embarrassing and it's pretty intense and everything, and they're not picking up that I'm gonna be ready for this because I'm not exuding that confidence or whatever that they're looking for, but I'm capable of it. It's just like it's a little clunky. These are people that I'm gonna interact with every single day, and I don't like being judged or whatever by experienced people. I don't like it, but I mean, I'm game. I understand the concept of they need to analyze me and judge me, and I get it. It's important. But anyway, so That's like a couple hours of my night. I survived. I survived it. It was good. I probably learned a few things, but it's like they're trying to teach this dynamic application of a trained technique or whatever, and it's just, it's like there's so many different scenarios where you got to think on your toes and stuff. And it's just like it's hard to pretend like I'm actually doing it in real life when it's not, but it's okay. So I'm gonna get some extra hands on. They're gonna push me to like the point where I'm training them or whatever, which is supposed to make it click. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be like doing a math class. A little bit. It's just because I'm like I think big picture, and when I just have a small picture, I'm like they're like, okay, do this technique, and I'm just like, okay, what's the situation? Where am I at? What's going on? And it gets complicated, and then they're like, oh, this guy doesn't know how to do this, or he's like brain dead or something. I don't know. Anyway, a little bit embarrassing, because you want to look like you got it all together. But then I'm an honest guy. I can't fake it. I don't want to fake it. I don't want to pretend like, yeah, I got this, guys. No worries. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to be like that. I'm too honest, and you know what? These guys have been around 20 years doing this stuff, so it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just be humble. I'm gonna learn something, and maybe I won't learn anything, but I think it's good to just learn and like not act like, oh, I got this, guys, because I know I'm gonna jack it up in a real situation or mess something up or whatever, which is good. You kind of learn that way because I don't like making mistakes. But I think it's one of those situations where it's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to like learn from my mistakes because it's so dynamic. You know what I mean? It's like there's just I think it's probably one of those kind of jobs where you're always learning, even if you like been around the block, because somebody with a different attitude or whatever is gonna just throw you for a loop or whatever. Like I don't know. I'm being vague, but you know what I mean. It was a fun night, and then I got forced, so I had to work beyond my normal 8-hour shift, which I was dreading. I was hoping I'd be able to go home and get some sleep because I didn't sleep very good the day before. But I got jammed or whatever, or forced to work some overtime, and that was cool. It worked out. It worked out well. I got to leave a little bit early, so I only worked like 6.5 hours instead of an extra 8. But now I'm gonna get some well-deserved rest so I can go back in and do it all over again. But no, we're here about almost getting 40,000 subs, guys. Holy cow, are you joking? 40,000 subscribers? Man, I say that's almost as good as having a million. You know what I mean? Like, there's some cool channels out there that are super close to a million subs. I can't imagine getting a million subs. But 40,000, that's a cool number, and it's even. And like seeing all those goose eggs is pretty cool. 5 of them. I haven't seen 5 goose eggs since like maybe a year ago when I got 30,000. So holy cow, we're like 700 away. Super cool. I don't think we're gonna get 700 subscribers like right now, but stranger things have happened. You know, like if you ask me, like, do I really think I'm gonna get 700 subscribers before I end this live stream? Maybe my answer is no. But is it possible? Yeah, I think it's possible. I don't know. I don't know how or why, but I think it's possible. Uh, Likely? No. I mean, especially considering the fact that I could end this live stream at any point. But you know, I'm just super tired. I don't know if I can keep my eyes open, but hopefully I can make it home. My eyes want to shut. I am so sleepy. But I'm excited just to get home, get some rest, wake up. I wanna get such good rest that I wake up feeling rested. That's my thing. Um, Not sure it's possible, but I think the only way it's possible is if I get home and instantly fall asleep and have like just the most restful rest I've ever had in my life. It's gonna be short. I mean, I might only get like, even under perfect circumstances, I'd probably get like 6 hours of sleep tops, and that's like falling asleep instantly. I did take 4 melatonin gummies. I think it only equals like 4 milligrams, but I do feel sleepy now and then. Like if I get a burst of adrenaline or something because a deer jumps out in front of me or whatever, like you never know. Like I might feel sleepy right this second, but 10 minutes from now, will I still feel sleepy? That's the question. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure I will feel sleepy. But there's only one way to find out, and that is and find out if I am sleepy enough to fall asleep. But yeah, 40,000 subscribers, guys. Like, that's awesome. I'm excited for that number. I think it's like awesome, Whew. It's been a long time coming. I think I had 38,150 subs or something like that back in March. And then my channel just kind of flatlined and even lost a few hundred subscribers. But 3 or 4 weeks ago, uh, started climbing again. 1,500 extra subscribers, or maybe 1,500 the last 3 weeks or so. And that has pushed this channel to nearly 40,000 subs, guys. Holy cow. It's impressive, but I will be the first to say I have all those subs, but my channel is not monetized. So I've done an extremely good job at building a subscriber count, but not so good at building watch time. And I mean, type of videos that get the watch time, uh, they more than have been full length videos on YouTube. And the full length videos, like, the 10-minute long ones and the 20-minute long ones, those are the kind of videos that build watch time. I mean, I have 4,000 hours of watch time easily with my YouTube shorts, but they don't count the YouTube shorts for the watch time. They do count, like, views, though. So if I had 10 million views, my channel would be monetized with the YouTube shorts, but my YouTube shorts are, like, not incredibly good. Or maybe they are, and I've just made so many of them that the YouTube algorithm doesn't know who to send my videos to, or, you know, maybe my variety is so expansive that it's hard to find an audience and build. But, it is what it is. It's rocket science. I try not to overthink it. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. If I was home right now and I fell asleep, I could probably fall asleep. But I'm not gonna try to fall asleep until the appropriate time. 40,000 subs, guys. This old guy with the white beard got almost 40,000 subs. Yo, chat, super cool. Chat GPT. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. This is crazy. It's like, what if I do a YouTube video where the whole premise is I'm staying awake until I get 40,000 subs? You know, like I'm already at how many hours of being awake? Probably woke up at 5:30 yesterday morning, give or take, and now it's 1:15 in the afternoon the next day. 24 hours plus easily 6. Probably been awake for 30 hours or more. So I'm definitely like fatigued and stuff. Running on thin, whatever they call it, thin ice. Oh, I am so tired. Oh, and I'm hungry too a little bit. But maybe I'm just bored. Maybe I'm not really hungry. I could eat, that's for sure. But I don't know. I know the fatigue is real, man. Oh, the fatigue is real. Spent my lunch break today going to get gas in my car. Then I filled my tires up with air. So that was fun. That took my entire lunch break. Oh boy. Oh, I am so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Holy cow. All right, guys. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. Good luck on the sleep. Remember, berries are sweet. Life is sweeter, especially when you sleep. Peace out, guys. I'm going